you may notice it is already daylight, quite late in the day. It's already coming up to just past 9 o'clock. So understandably, last night was good fun, so we slept in a wee bit. I'm just on my way to the food court just now to get some breakfast and to get some drinks, and then we'll get started on our day. Can't wait. Now I know I've said this a lot since we started this holiday, but just on a little note, mobile ordering is definitely a win. I went to the intermission food court on my way before really I left. I put our order on, hit the button to say start preparing my order, maybe 5 minutes away from the food court, and by the time I got there it was ready to collect. I mean, it just makes sense. The food court was absolutely packed with people as well this morning, so if you're able to do like a to-go order, do it.
Stephen just mentioned it, and he was like,
Stephen is our friend.
we were talking about this compared to university, and then he said, I really want to do a Seamus. And I'm like, what? And maybe I'm not really a Seamus, but I know what that is, but I don't.
A what?
A Seamus. And then Amy said, what's a Seamus? And he said, a half and half. He said, my man's universal, but that's different. Is that Hogwarts stuff?
Yes. Come along.
Wrong place.
There's Hogwarts letters for Harry Potter, so
Do you get it?
Yeah. Ma's a muggle, Dad's a witch. Anyway, totally off topic of Disney completely. Today, obviously we've started off the day, we've had some breakfast, which you've seen. Mickey waffles are amazing, best things about, although very filling. We are currently heading off to Animal Kingdom now. It is later in the day, it has been open for a few hours. Animal Kingdom is one of the parks that closes earlier, so opens early access or early admission for hotel guests at 7:30, and regularly from 8 o'clock. We are heading there for about 10. It's only open until 6, so we'll see what we get done today, but we didn't want to rush out the door. So yeah, we're off. Oh yeah, Callum is wearing a Scar t-shirt today.
It's a Scar dress.
So yeah, Scar dress it's quite a big t-shirt, but it's comfy. You should wear what you're comfortable in. Don't wear something because you want to look fancy or whatever. Like if you're comfortable, wear it.
I prefer bigger things.
It's hot.
I didn't wear bigger things the first week, but I prefer them just for the heat. Yeah. But if I was ever to come again in the summer, I think I would pack 90% vests. I only brought like 4.
See my vest, made from real gorillas chest.
And I bought these, so I want to use them. I was contemplating cutting the sleeves off, but I was like,
oh, one more side note, we do have our first visit. Depends on today. This is the last park we'll get the first visit. How sad.
I don't know if you're supposed to wear them to all the parks.
Well, we've worn them on our first visit to every park.
I don't know if it's just coincidence,
obviously.
But we have had many, like over half of our experiences being the front row. And we've had instances where they've asked us,
where do you want to go? What do you want to do?
Do you want to be a pilot? Whatever.
Yeah, I think the first pin badges do help with that. Although I will say, the night when we got asked if we wanted to be pilots, we actually didn't have the pins on.
That's why I said I don't know if it's just coincidence because we
yeah. I think the two, like, or the family with the 2 little girls that were on that ride with us for Smuggler's Run, they had been on before, so I don't know if they'd just been on maybe, and that's why we got offered it, but it was great fun anyway. Anywho, off to Animal Kingdom. So typical of ourselves at the moment, we missed the bus. Joys. But while we're here, because you know, you go into the shop, these are so cuddly, I want to cuddle one and have it forever. He's waving, look. Woohoo! Yeah, just let you know, that's yeah, Baymax from Big Hero 6. I actually would love one of these, and I actually think on the plane home they would be like the best thing to cuddle and just keep nice and relaxed. There's also a Baby Yoda one, which is really cute. The shop on Resort was actually quite good, and I felt like a lot of the stuff that they had in it. Just to kind of add to what Stuart said,
Universal on the surface kind of seems like it's a lot better for buses. They're so often, if you miss one, it's on 5 minutes later. But also they're catering to like a much smaller site and a lot less people. Although there's just been many times where we've been stuck waiting for buses for like half an hour, 20 minutes. So if you do, especially in the morning, I think it's better to hide out in the air conditioning if you can. You can see the bus stand, so it's quite good. Just kind of keep an eye, although they look like we're trying to rob the place. It's good. I prefer the one.
Just showed the cuddly one
a
minute ago in my video, but this one's small and it's equally as squishy. I would say definitely he's better.
That's the best kind of teddy down there, like this.
But still, the texture of these ones are just amazing.
It'll be, if I got like 10 minutes, we're just going to wander a bit. It's our first sight of the tree. It's so pretty. And then there was also just a little Birds of Paradise show on which we kind of at. It's so hot in here. I've heard reputations about it being the hottest part, but it is very long. I think we're going to go to Dino Land USA first. Is it dinosaur you want to do first?
Yeah.
I think we're going to go to dinosaur first.
We're going to get a quick photo first as well.
Looks more like a not quick photo, but yeah. Kind of got like a mixture of like zoo / theme park vibes. It's a nice day as well. We're going to wait here and get the photo. We have the memory maker, so we can get as many kind of photos as we want and they go straight onto our app, and then we can buy different products with them on at the end of the trip. All those birds.
So we're just passing by post photo and Doug standing. Where's he met?
Doug the dog.
Doug the Doug. Yeah. We are just discovering. Yeah, we're gonna come back to It's Tough to Be a Bug. We're gonna go do Dinosaur first, and then we'll do Tough to Be a Bug. It's hot. Callum's feeling it already.
Hollywood Studios is worse.
Yeah.
That too.
I feel like that morning was definitely crazy.
I think we've also kind of disadvantaged ourselves because the last few days we've like hidden at the hottest part of the day, so we have gotten used to it. But we've spent the morning in hotels.
Just heading into Dino Land. Dino Land USA, feet on the horizon. Let's go for this. I can't wait.
I feel like David Attenborough.
David Attenborough. And here we find a dinosaur. What does David Attenborough say?
Not that.
Not that. He doesn't say that at all, does he? Gotta love it. It's Donald's Dino Bash. I will say we're thankful for the little bit of shade that we're getting every once in a while, and there is a couple more fans here than other places that we have been to, so that's beneficial.
It's also scheduled to be thunderstorms here, and I'm interested to see what it's like at this part because it's a lot of foliage. There's not like tons of big structures to hide under.
Hopefully we can get on Expedition Everest before the thunderstorms hit, because that's one of our kind of big rides of the day today. There's Miss Daisy, yeah.
A lot.
For Daisy over there.
There's the right.
Yeah. We're just coming around to Dinosaur, which we can't wait to ride for the first time.
Look at the Timon and Pumbaa.
Oh, Timon and Pumbaa. Popcorn bucket is so cute.
We also still need to get a Dole Whip.
This is my sister's favourite movie from when we were kids. Personally, I didn't love it, but I haven't seen it in so long that I honestly kind of can't remember it. But I hear the ride's really good, so let's go do this.
I was just wondering. You can help me make history today with the Time Rover. It's like this. If I can bring you back from the Cretaceous period, it stands to reason that I can bring back a live dinosaur with you. And not just any dinosaur. Take a look at this guy.
So we're just off Dinosaur. I loved it. It's just a good ride. Like, I like the fact that it just throws you about a bit, and it, like, you know, I just really enjoyed it. Alan, thoughts?
I thought it was okay. It was very dark. I don't know, it was kind of hard to follow, like you were just in the dark while they shouted names of dinosaurs and flung you around.
I think it could benefit not from being like destroyed and something put in its place, but from just being like updated. I enjoyed the actual ride vehicle and the way that it's like built and everything, and the way it feels.
I think if you've got nostalgia associated with it as well, then I've not seen a movie and like I would go on it if it came again.
Yeah, I think it's good. I do think that the screens and stuff could do with an upgrade, and I think if that happened, then it could be a really, really good ride. I don't think that Disney should completely destroy it and make something different out of it, because it is really good. I mean, the view as you come round from Dinoland USA into Asia for Everest is amazing. Like, that's a full mountain. There's a full mountain in the park. Like, that could be Everest. Like,
I can't wait for this ride.
it is a big mountain. Like, what is that about? That's crazy. Yeah, they've got like the flags and stuff up, so it's the base camp, which is cool. So we're both off Expedition Everest.
Look at Steve.
Yeah, that's like post-ride hair, and I am so not even bothered by it anymore. I was like initially when we came here, but now at this point I'm like, you're gonna see me in all states, so deal with it. What did you think?
I thought it was great fun. I was looking forward to it. I love the sort of theming of the queue and the ride, but that made me feel a wee bit sick.
Yeah, I think both of us are a wee bit.
Spins.
Both of us are a wee bit dehydrated.
Also, the queue was like an hour long, and it was most in the direct sun, and I'm just so hot.
Yeah, it was hot. It was very
But it was
hot.
a great ride.
We're gonna go and get a drink, and then yeah, we'll go on something else eventually. Once we've got back there. So decided to take a break from heat and come in and see Nemo and Friends, I think it's called. Yeah. Oh, God,
Nemo and the
really
Sea.
close to you.
Something Sea, I can't remember. Nemo and Friends is the other one. I don't know actually, I'm just making it up.
But yeah, we're in here. See this, and I look forward to it. I'm Sigourney Weaver.
Not field, though we have long sharp teeth, with no sharks underneath. We know that fish are friends, 'cause not field.
So we're just out of Finding Nemo, The Big Bully and Beyond. Really good, a good bit of fun and a nice show. Definitely a family-oriented show, obviously. It's a nice rest during the day, and the musical numbers and parts of it that you've never seen before are really good. And obviously they include the Big Blue World, which everyone loves the song, and it's done really well in there. So yeah, really good show. Good fun. Look at Kevin. She's beautiful. They're precious. I love Kevin. Oh, she's so pretty. She's running away from us though. Right, so we're now going into It's Have to Be a Bug. Bug's Life is probably one of my favourite source materials of Disney. It's just a shame that this ride gets the critique that it gets. E.g., if you haven't seen this before,
I don't know anything about it.
people say it's a journey of a ride, of an experience. Yeah. So yeah, should be fun. I look forward to it. Jamba into Michigan. We are waiting on Kilimanjaro Safari. 20-minute wait after Tough to Be a Bug, so that's good. What did you think of It's Tough to Be a Bug? Is it tough to be a bug?
I thought it was good. There's nothing else like it though.
Yeah, it's good fun. It was funny to kind of hear everyone screaming.
Yeah, it was probably the biggest reaction I've heard to anything.
Yeah.
It was nice to get wet.
Don't know if we'll keep that in the vlog. But yeah, it was good fun, and I mean, Bug's Life is probably one of my favourite Pixar things that they ever did.
I think it's like the way this park's quite hot and it's not got that many attractions. It's best to kind of sprinkle your day with little shows and things like that.
Although in saying that, we did one after the other, but you know.
But now it would come out and it's a bit more manageable.
Yeah.
And then this is only 20 minutes now.
Yeah, the heat's definitely came down. I think this is probably 20 minutes because it did feel like it was raining maybe a wee
It's
bit
the
when we
start
came out
rain,
of it
so
stuff to be a bug. So I think maybe people are getting a bit precautious about, oh, will I just end up getting stuck on a ride?
I think we're going to leave Avatar and do an early access and a Genie Plus potentially. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we'll do an early morning and just kind of get everything done. After this, we'll maybe have a look just now, look at booking some lunch, and then
Oh, the stuff outside
Relax.
of this all smells so good. There's a squirrel.
Safari squirrel, they're living its best life. To be fair, it probably gets to eat a lot of the food that they have for the animals.
So squirrel is like the worst word to say in a Scottish accent.
Squirrel, I like. Try being Doug, Scottish Doug, being like squirrel.
Is that a ghetto squirrel? Or a boy
Bye.
squirrel?
We're just talking nonsense now. Bye.
Absolutely no need for any hot potato or musical chairs preserve, as it is for your safety as well as the safety of the animals. In case you haven't caught on already, I am a real driver. I'm not the world. The sun is reflecting off the leaves and thickets they're hiding behind, giving the illusion to any danger or predators. They are not actually there. And on the hilltop to the left-hand side, there is a black rhino having some lunch up there. Black rhino is a very solitary, reclusive animal. The only reason you might see multiple together if it's during mating season. Principally seated back there, thank you. I did see a few Nile hippopotamus over here in the water. Non-Nile hippos, they can hold their breath for upwards of about 8 minutes at a time. Hanging out in the water during the daytime will help protect its very sensitive skin. Now they have sort of adapted to the way that they live in the water. Their eyes, nostrils, and ears, you might notice, do sit on the very tip top of their head. Typically live in a group referred to as a dazzle of zebra. Now, their stripe patterns are unique to each zebra. No two stripe pattern will ever really be repeated. They will get their name from the coloration of their coat, as it does. We'll also have a lot of the sunlight reach the grass and the foliage along the route. Help keep it nice and flourished for all of the animals such as zebras, antelope, that are grazers, which means they grab their food from the ground. They're to travel 1,000 miles across the plains of the savannah. During that journey, as well as during drought season, they can go a few days without any water.
Wow.
Welcome to Life on the Harambe Wildlife Reserve, everybody. Oh, you can see a newborn elephant calf right there. Rhinos. White rhinos, they are the larger out of the two here in Africa at 5,000 pounds. They're also going to have a very, very wide brim, square-shaped mouth. Again, no difference between color. They are all dark gray in color.
Ooh, it's hot. Okay.
I'm dabbing with that.
Oh, I like
How cute is
the.
that wee rainbow vest?
That's cute. Sorry, we've been distracted by merch. So we're just off of Harambe Wildlife Safari. What did you think,
I
Callum?
tried to film like quite a lot of it.
But yeah, like this was the ride that I was saying to Callum. Like, you'll love this. Like, it will be
Yeah, I'm a
amazing.
big animal lover. I used to volunteer at the kazoo and I've worked as like a dog walker. I have
He's a big animal fan.
volunteered at animal shelters.
And he's very knowledgeable, can't speak, about animals as well.
I think Florida just lends itself so well because we're able to create such like the habitats and create they're amazing.
Yeah, I think the thing to remember about that ride is that it is a safari. Like you're
Then we got
not.
proper rain in there as well.
Yeah, you're not on like a ride for that. That is a safari,
sea level
same
is
as you would
huge.
get in Africa.
And it's nice to see
it's amazing.
so many animals get a lot more space that they deserve.
Yeah.
We're now,
Oh yeah, definitely. We'll do that one again.
the worst thing is we're here in the summer, so we don't get to see it at night time.
But what can you do? We're now going to go and get something to eat because we're both a bit hungry.
So we've come in and got some chicken flatbreads and just sitting down. It's starting to rain even though it doesn't look like it. I think, what was it called? It's not a coffee shop and bakery. I don't know what's on it though. Where's the chicken?
In there.
Oh yeah, it's underneath. Underneath all those green vegetables.
The chips are really good. They're homemade.
Also, we just met these two women standing in line. They were really nice. They asked for our phone numbers. What do you think?
Oh wow.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll leave you to eat in peace. So we've decided to get a couple of desserts while we're here. Stuart's waiting on a Zato ice cream sandwich, and I got my first solo. So I got a pineapple cup. As I want to try the I Love You float and maybe some other ones, but this is my first take. Wow, it's so tart. It's absolutely lovely though. So refreshing. I will use a spoon. It's so like tart, isn't it?
Yeah, no wonder that's like loved by so many people.
Right, that's
It's
enough.
so-
Like, I'll only have a small dessert.
Wow. Right.
I think I better just bite in it. It looks so cool though.
So delicious. If you have sensitive teeth, it's one to watch because the ice cream isn't like, I don't know if it is soft serve. I don't think it's soft serve. And the cookies are like, they're brittle, but in like a good way. They give it like a good crunch. It's lovely. Callum's gonna give it a go.
We're being those annoying people that will try every single thing. My mouth.
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
go wide
difficult to
enough.
get around it.
I've like the
You can
smallest.
press it down.
I've like the smallest chin and
watch
jaw
my ice
ever.
cream.
Sort of watch my ice cream. So I can't open my mouth very well. Coconutty.
I like it.
And your cookie's nice. It's much nicer than the Mickey one.
It's nice and sweet.
And now, I present to you His Majesty, the Lion King.
Welcome, everyone. It's me, Simba. You've all picked a very special day to visit. You see, today, we've come to town for a big celebration, and you, my friends, are invited to join in the fun.
And you're looking good. Love you, Hoorah. What
Hey guys, it looks like we're all here. Let's go!
Just had a festival of Lion King, and I would say that's like amazing. I love the floats; they're really good. The fact that all the animals on the floats move continuously throughout it, so it feels like you're in it. Seats are not comfortable. they're not willing to give you a cushion. So just be prepared. You have to be prepared. Just be prepared that yes, you can sit down. You can have the breaks you usually would have. However, you're not going to be comfortable. You're not going to be sat on a cushion. You're going to be sat on a hard chair. But yeah, really good.
Different one in Paris.
Totally different. Yeah, we've seen the one in Paris, and the one in Paris is
The Luno's better than
a
the one in
totally
Paris.
different
It's,
show.
it's a lot more focused on acrobats. Both are good.
But both brilliant shows, and yeah, they know how to do Lion King. So
Well, I was going back to the safari again just because it's a 10-minute wait.
yeah, so
And everything else is really hard.
I mean, the views here are like nothing else in the world, are they? We are, well, I think we're basically done. We went on to Kilimanjaro Safari again, which was good. Again, the knowledge that the guys have is brilliant.
It was good to get someone different.
Yeah.
I think we're going to. I think that's us. We didn't do Cali River journey or either of the Pandora rides, but we're going to do a rope drop. early entry kind of thing at some point.
We're also just heading towards Pandora just now, just to see it, because obviously everyone talks about it and says how incredible it is itself, so we're going to go see that. What a cool bird.
We also just got a dessert each to take back to the room.
Yeah, so we'll have those later. Callum. I think Callum is suffering from the heat a little bit here. You okay? Too hot. It is a very mild 41 degrees Celsius, it feels like. That's what it says on the app. So very, very hot here. This is incredible. That's an entirely floating piece of rock. Just floating there. Like, not attached to anything. Wow. What a space. That's incredible. Wow.
That's us now back in the room from Animal Kingdom, and we're going to go down to the pool. We both badly need for cool down. It's like 36, 37 degrees, and it feels like 41 apparently. So yeah, we don't really have any set plans for the rest of the night. It's been a good day. Animal Kingdom was amazing. All the parks have been amazing, to be honest. So that was our first of the holiday. So for the next 8 to 10 days, that's Stuart flushing the toilet. For the next 8 to 10 days, we'll just do repeats and do little things that we missed, or yeah, eat food. Maybe stay around the hotel a bit more. But yeah, we're going to go down to the pool just now, and then Stuart thinks he maybe wants to go to Disney Springs tonight, although it's very hot, so I'm not completely sold on that idea.
Good evening, friends. We are on our way to Epcot. We've decided that that's where we kind of fancy going for the evening. No pressure, so we're just going to have a chilled evening. It is quite late, it's 7 o'clock almost already, so we're just going to get the next bus over and then catch ourselves some food. Here's Callum. And then, yeah, just catch the... what is on it? Epcot for fireworks, I can't remember now. Insert name here. Bye bye. Hola, senora and senorita. You find us now. Oh, my thumb's on the way. You find us now in Epcot. We've decided to go left towards Mexico. And we're gonna pick up some dinner. That's the first thing on our agenda. We were thinking about jumping into Spaceship Earth, but we have plenty of time, and also we're both starving.
We have come back to the China Pavilion just because we know it was good. Although last time we shared, so this time we've got a lot more food to ourselves because we're very hungry. So both got orange chicken, egg rolls, and pot stickers, which is so good. Diet Coke and water.
Woohoo!
Cheers.
So we went to China for dinner. I'm so full. I'm absolutely stuffed. The orange chicken's to die for. I love it. Tastes so good. Pot stickers are great too. The whole meal's just great. I just love Epcot.
I prefer like curry and satay, but in America they seem to have a lot more like honey glaze, like orange, like lots of sweet sticky things, which isn't really what I normally have. But
I'm a sweet and sour guy, so for me, it's right up my alleyway. We're now walking around France just because Remy's Ratatouille adventure seems to be about 40 minutes. Whether we get there and it's up to like an hour, who knows, but currently it's 40 minutes, so the plan is to kind of head that direction
see about taking that in and then do the fireworks. So we were going to go into Ratatouille because at the advertised time it was 40 minutes. However, what time is it now, Callum? 65, and that impedes on the lovely fireworks display that we want to see. So we're just going to walk back round, we think, towards kind of Spaceship Earth. We're not really sure the best angle for the fireworks, so we may end up with a bad angle, but you know what? It's fine.
I think it'll be like studios where you can only see it from a tiny bit.
No.
Because it's not like it's a picture like that.
We'll maybe stop in.
It's 5 minutes, like it's Soden and Left with a Lamb.
Yeah.
And Nemo and friends and stuff in there are all so close together. Like just do that instead of sitting somewhere for an hour.
Fly. Yeah, so we shall see. We are going on Spaceship Earth. We haven't went on Spaceship Earth yet, so it's the next one on the list of things to tick off. It has started its kind of light display, because you can see there's a kind of haze of purple and red and stuff on there, so it has started lighting up, which is nice. Hopefully by the time we come out it really is lit up.
But it also brings with it the dawn of great civilization. But the Phoenicians, who trade with all of them, have a solution. They create a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? It's just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future.
He never manages a good photo.
I'll have a faceless future.
What's going on?
Where you're going and what you'll need. I will see the call from your phone station. You're on. You won't have to worry about
I'm wearing a hat.
while you're gone, thanks to handy household road oil. You've already planned the trip to the original.
I think I'm dead. So it's just out of Spaceship Earth. It lasted quite a long time. It was
20 minutes?
It was really good.
Roughly.
A lot bigger than I thought, and
Don't spoil it.
the ending was just really nice.
It wasn't what I expected from the ride at all.
The descent part was really nice.
Yeah. It's probably a ride that I could actually fall asleep on. Like, genuinely could have went on that and relaxed into it so much so that I could have fell asleep. It's just really good. Really, really good. We're going to go into Creation Shop and just have a wee wander around, wee peruse, as Adam would say, a wee moo-moo-shiroo, and then we'll head to the fireworks. This is definitely one of the nicer stores. Obviously, with Disney redoing a lot of Epcot, there's a lot of nice new spaces, but it's gorgeous. Oh look, there's Figment. Random up there. The wee guy.
So it's just
I love these though. These are really nice. I really like that white one. I like this kind of navy blue. Bless you. I like that light blue as well. Some gorgeous jewellery here. But that's the nice thing is you can really pick up anything you want in the Disney shops. There's a real variety and there really is something for everyone. Oh, Figment backpacks. Backpacks? Loungeflies. What is it, backpacks? Loungeflies. So there is a little Walt the Dreamer kind of Christmas ornament, and they come in at $27. Callum said 30.
but with tax.
He's so good at guessing. It's unbelievable.
Is that a cookie jar?
Yeah, that's amazing, isn't it? It's like proper ceramic, is it plastic?
Ceramic.
Oh, I'm glowing. Does that mean that the show's on?
You tell us after now.
Well, we'll take a wander.
Olive.
Yeah, the light show's on for the Epcot Spaceship Earth. Is Cal, that's it done? No, I'm kidding. Ooh. Well, can you just stand here and watch it? That is amazing. And also, clearly Magic Band Plus is such a benefit because we didn't even really realise that was on right now. And then obviously our Magic Band load it is still lighting up. And let us know that was on, which is quite cool. Love that. It really needs to be said, like, Epcot at night is absolutely gorgeous. Like, the view all the way around the World Showcase. I don't know if the camera's picking up that well. And then you look behind and you've got Spaceship Earth, which is just like stunning at night time. The vibe's really good over there as well because the entertainment's on. So this is definitely like one of the best atmospheres in Disney, in my opinion. So amazing.
You go down and then back into the car on your left. It's not like you're doing that with your manual. So the stand is awesome. But I think we got a pretty good spot. Maybe 5 in the light.
So we're just back in the hotel. It's just after, what time is it? 9:30. And the movie Under the Stars is on, which is really cute. So it's essentially a blow-up projection screen. Oh gosh, that's really, really close. And they're watching Rapunzel on it, or Tangled, should I say. There's loads of different movies available throughout the week, and it is really busy. Yeah, obviously I'm not going to show it because people are in the pool, but it is really busy. On our way back to the room, I'll just talk about it. So we did obviously see Illuminous Symphony of Us in Epcot, which was absolutely epic. I like Callum can talk about it because he really enjoyed it. It still ranks second for me to Happily Ever After at Magic Kingdom, but
I think
what a fireworks!
It's just as good in terms of the music and the fireworks and stuff, but it just doesn't have the imagery to go with it, which I think is what kind of gets you a lot of time. It's like all the movie projections and stuff. I don't know, it's just totally different. Standing kind of down the waterfront with all like the lights and flames and stuff around, and I'd say it's fun compared to Happily Ever After. You don't have to fight for space because it takes place all the way around the full waterside. You can turn up late and just still get a good view.
With that all being said, it's time for bed. Ha, that kind of rhymed. Look at me, I could work for Disney.
What was your favourite part of today? Was it Animal Kingdom?
Well, just before we got into that, I got a lolly. So I'm going into my room to eat my lolly. Favourite park or favourite thing that we did today? Animal Kingdom was great. I really enjoyed Animal Kingdom.
What was your favourite thing?
I think the favourite thing from it, I mean, for me, I actually really liked Expedition Everest. I thought it was a really good ride, and it was a lot less terrifying than I expected it to be. It was just really fun.
Mine was either the Safari or Lion King. And the Expedition Everest and the queue are both always favourite things. One made me feel sick and one made me feel sick.
So both made you feel sick.
Yeah. But that's not to say like it's beautiful, but I wouldn't do it again just because
Callum has a tendency that the points where we've chosen to do that, he's been the most dehydrated he's been in the whole day. So I also think that doesn't help. So something to note if you are coming. I would say least favourite part of the day is quite difficult today because there was a lot of really good, oh gosh, we've went a weird colour. There was a lot of really good points to today.
Just the heat, it was quite hard still.
Yeah, I mean it felt like 41 degrees all day, so it was hot. But anyway, we're off to bed.
And tomorrow, no set in stone plans yet, but if you're watching this many, maybe you'll see what we're up to tomorrow.
So, good night.
Bye.